I got it.
Cool.
All right. So, first things first. When you're beginning as a jungler, do you look up the stats of your teammates?
No, I don't prefer to. I just think it's kinda it can tilt me, so I don't like to look at their stats.
Not a problem. So, one of the reasons I could definitely understand not looking at stats is something that could definitely upset some people. Just they don't like looking at stats, and I can definitely understand why. The value of looking up stats is it does give you kind of a guideline of where you want to begin every game. And the timer will start when the game starts. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So just yeah, I see it, Zoro. I see the screen shake. I don't know what's going on either. So one of the things, if you're not going to be looking up stats, then what you should do instead is look up what I call your win condition. So, do you know how to identify win condition in a game?
Yes, I can. I just identify it based on lanes, wave placement, things like that. I just look at the early game where I wanna start, depending on the matchups or if they have CC, etc. And based on that, I will make my bet.
Okay. So looking at the enemy team comp and your team comp, what are your best win conditions and where should you be getting your pathing to?
Mm, I'll wait on my top laner. If he would pick Timo, I'll just bet. I'll start at blue and just bet bottom because Timo versus Akali, I won't bother ganking unless Akali is like perma shoved in and bottom has quite a lot of CC. So I just prefer gank bottom. I'm because Kaden has no real escape besides her net, so I'll just abuse that.
But there's definitely one thing you have to be careful of. When looking at the enemy team composition, one of the things that I see as a problem is the Leona Caitlyn combo. If Leona is able to get an engage on you, she's going to absolutely stun lock you and then can possibly turn around and kill you. So one of the things you need to be careful of is make sure that you don't go ganking bot lane with low health, but also try not to fight a 3v3. In a 3v3 case, Leona, Caitlyn, and Lee will kill you before Braum and Jinx are able to. So one of the lanes I would be thinking actually about ganking is for LeBlanc. The reason why is LeBlanc is a very mobile assassin who's going to provide your team a lot of pick potential. I would also think about going top. Oh wow, top lane Lee Sin. So actually, probably okay. So here's your win conditions right now. Your top lane is going to be very vulnerable, but it's a very coin flip kind of lane. If Timo gets a lead, he can absolutely dominate the map and cause Lee Sin just to kind of be in a permanent, please God help me, I want out of this lane. So, one of the things you'll need to do is continue looking at what is going to be your best option for catching up. And one of the things I'd recommend is if you're going to path to bot, definitely starting at red side and working your way down would be my kind of bet. Well, number one, you're against a Diana. A Diana and a Kali will not beat a Rek'Sai and LeBlanc. So mid lane is your best bet to get a good snowball started because Akali is a great champion. Now, first things first, why are you going into this bush by yourself?
I don't because they're like at this elo they don't actively start. So I just place ward and then switch to sweeper.
All right, not a problem. But here's my double question: why that ward?
So I know if he actually starts bottom, and if he full clears or if he just takes red, blue, gromp. It depends on the spatting. So I know if
it'd be a better ward.
No
Raptors.
Raptors like here.
The reason why Raptors is a better ward is here's the thing: you can identify where a jungler has started based on leashing, and that is a 90% consistency rate where you'll be able to tell where they start if you just look at the leaning. So
yeah,
I want you to pretend like you don't have blue warded, okay? And I'm gonna tell you where he's starting just by looking at the map. So as you're clearing your first camp, have your focus looking at top and bottom the entire time. Just kind of like glance back and forth. Lee's at top lane. What does that mean to you?
He's bottom.
Yeah, he's red. Bot lane's the last one to go. And even if both of them appear at the same time, you want to know another little funny trick? People use mana to clear the camp faster, right? They don't want to be clearing it any longer than they need to. So one of the things you could also do is look to see who spent mana. If both of them appear at the same time. It's a secondary great trick. All right. So right now, you starting blue buff. Here's the problem. You're starting blue buff, right?
Yeah.
So here's the problem. Now that you started blue buff, you are putting yourself away from bot lane. So now you're pretty much your only gameplay is to go mid lane. So one of the problems with your clear, as I see it right now, is that you're kind of saying, all right, you said you want to play towards bot lane and mid, but you're pathing to top and mid.
Yeah, but I expected Akali to be top lane, but when I saw Lee Sin top lane,
Then you go. There's no reason why Lee would be Akali would be top lane. There's literally none. All right. So another thing I'm also noticing is something about your clear seems off. You're very, very low, and it's just definitely that you need to work on a little bit of your clears. So right now, the problem is you put in your ward so deep that you don't have a ward and you're kind of face checking into the unknown. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the problem is right now, if Diana's here, you're dying. Back up. You see her? You see her? You see how you're so low though? Since your clear's so inefficient, you're putting yourself in a bad position. This is not a good gank for you. If they turn on you, you will die. Wait for Elisa to use his Q, then go in, okay? Because if he uses his Q like that, he's going to kill you.
Oh, that's such a build play. I just done it on Diana.
Yep. But you see how I recommended you want to go ahead and wait until Lee Sin uses Q? You had minions between you and Lee Sin. If you waited for him to use his Q, then he has no execution damage on you, and then you can go in and use your combo. Remember, since you're running Hail of Blades, you have a lot of damage that you can just throw out immediately on somebody, right? He's got this. Don't even bother.
Yeah.
He's got that. So the problem there is that you're not borrowing enough, and I definitely think that's definitely one of them. And you're not kiting ideally. Like that's just as a Rek'Sai player, you definitely need to practice more about using your Fury more efficiently. Because you see, you're spending a lot of time at max Fury, so you should be unbarrel, auto attack, Q, 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 E, and then move on. Then go for regenning. So go ahead and hit this camp. Unborrow, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack, bite, kite back, heal a little bit with W, kite, 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 kite. On not there you go. You see?
Yeah.
This is how you should be clearing. Get a little heal, heal, heal. There you go. See how much more healthy you are?
Yeah, it's actually a big difference.
Alright, it's making a big difference. This is how, so you alright, get close, close, close. Unborrow. Auto attack, go for the big camp, go for the big camp. Bite.
Oh yeah.
Borrow. There you go, there you go, there you go. There you go. Look, so much better, so much more health now. E, oh, you don't have E. Alright, clear it. W. Look at the difference in this. Imagine you had cleared the beginning camps like this, and imagine that Lee Sin gank now. All right, watch, wait. Ping, you're on your way. Ping, you're on your way. Now go. She just used her ability. Go. Calm. Pick a target. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So what went wrong in that play?
I think I should have went Leona instead of Caitlyn.
So, in that play, you greeted for the Caitlyn when you should have gone for the Leona. Leona had all the Braum stacks on her, right? So what would have happened is you would unburrow on her, stunning her, and then when she lands, she gets stunned by Braum passive. At that point, you Q, E, and go in for the kill. And that is the difference of where you're going for.
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind. So what this time you had a bad play. All right, look at top. Look at the top. Go. Look. All right, done. You're not there too late. But you see, if you were going there right now, see that potential play you could have made?
Yeah.
All right. That's where you should have been. So what you need to do is you need to have your eyes open on the mini map and kind of paying attention to how could I make good plays. Now the Lee Sin is right. Go. Yeah, don't go in too deep. All right, he used Q. You can look for something. Don't go in. All right, go do your crux. Clear that later. That's not your priority. All right. Practice your combo. Okay, there you go. Good job. Kite. Q. Good. Much better. Much better. Alright, spread your auto attacks in between them. Because remember, you have a lot of AoE in your kit. You're doing a lot of single target. Alright, borrow. There you go. Unborrow. There you go. Good job. Great. Perfect. Alright, head to the scuttle. We want to get some deep vision. So where you want to put your ward, go left. Go towards the enemy blue buff. And I'll tell you where to ward, okay?
Yeah.
Look. Not this bush. Keep it going down. Not this bush. The next bush. That bush right there. Control ward that. Congratulations, that ward's gonna be up there for like 5 minutes. Go mid. Borrow. And look for her. Good, E. Good. Good combo. Good. Beautiful. Nice job, man. Nice job. Honestly, I was worried you were gonna miss it, but you got it beautifully. Alright, so what do you do now that you've killed mid lane? What do you do with that information? What do you do?
I know Diana's probably bottom because her blue is up and she's not here.
Take her shit.
She must be bottom, yeah.
No, she's right mid. Right. Take all of her shit. Like literally, you just take everything. Don't forget to unborrow yourself. There you go. Beautiful. Yeah, just look at the difference in your health now.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, look, you're taking a road trip. All right. So one of the other things you need to do right now, look at bot lane. What are they doing wrong right now?
Not taking dragon at all. Like
no. They're overextended without vision. You know how Lee Sin's bot lane, right? You acknowledge that information. You should be telling your bot lane, hey, watch out. You know you're in danger. You're playing aggressively. One of the jobs as a jungler is you need to be eyes and ears for your teammates. Because remember, they're not all looking at the mini map. So if you can be their eyes and ears, beautiful. Because people can take that information and say, whoa, hey, I'm in danger. You're right. And that is one of the core things about League of Legends a lot of players don't analyze, is they just kind of assume like, hey, you know, oh, people are watching the map as much as me. Don't assume. If you know that Diana's bot lane, tell your teammates, because then it's better for you. Borrow. Cue it. There you go.
Did you agree on clearing the site and just leaving Crux because they take too long?
I would. You could, if you need to clear Krugs, and if you don't want to waste the time, just clear the big one and the little one. So the big one and the medium one that's on spawn, so you can get moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, in this case, I would agree with you because you're going back for only your warrior enchant, but you're definitely missing out on boots. So, what you need to do now is say, all right, what's your win condition right now?
Bot lane.
All right, then get your ass down there. Look, that's a perfect fight. There you go. Great.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
I didn't see the trap at all.
Don't flash, don't flash. What do you do now? Alright, you gotta win. What do you do now? What's the next play?
Dragon.
Okay, ping it. Twice. 2 times. There you go. No more than 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is the perfect number. Because after that, people started getting annoyed. Alright. Kite it back. Wait till you get some help.
Yeah, I don't know. I see.
Alright, that's fine. You provide information to your team, and if they decide to int after that, that's not your problem, okay? Do scuttle. Alright, look at mid. Look at mid while you're doing scuttle. Look at mid. Don't just take your eyes off of everything that's going on. Looks like this is good. Alright. If you can hit it, you got it. Go. Bop. Nice. Good kill. Alright. Just keep on walking away.
Necessary.
You're too low. Don't overchase. You're look. What happens if Lee hits a Q on you?
Oh,
hey, look. There's an example. He hit a Q on you. But
that's so lucky.
You lucked out. She fucked up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go. All right. Just abandon it. It's fine. All right. Go ahead and start doing your. Wait.
Oh, she ulted me, I think.
Yeah, they're looking for you. They're looking for you. All right. Fuck it.
What side should I go on? I should just reset and go bottom again.
Yeah.
And just take step off.
Yeah, why not? What's your win condition? What's your win condition?
In it is.
All right.
Should I buy?
You should buy ninja tabbies. Start working in ninja tabbies. Get a chain vest. Yeah, I mean, cloth armor. So, you acknowledge your team as your enemy. Your team's win condition is your jinx. Okay, I got a quick question. What's their win condition?
Lee Sin. I think.
Mm-mm. Why? How can Lee be a win? Can Lee win against your team?
No, because he falls off like really hard.
Okay, so then what is their what's their mid to late game win condition right now?
Bot lane or Akali.
Okay, then so what should be your job?
Bot lane.
Absolutely. What first? You need to think of win conditions as a twofold problem, not just one-fold. Number one, what is your win condition? How do you get that ahead? And then two, what's the enemy's win condition? How do you put that behind? Wait. You're a little bit early, but it might just work out. Because you see, the problem is, you see how your bot lane has to like overextend just to catch up. So one of the things here is, don't think you need to ult that, but it's okay. One of the things there is you need to be just a little bit careful because look at the tri-bush. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Diana was there, you died.
Yeah.
And look at your bounty right now. Go to Krugs. Go to his Krugs. Go to his Krugs. No, turn around. Go to his Krugs. Where's Diana right now?
I think it's just mid lane.
Yeah, so go take her camps. All of them. Every last one. Only take the big one and leave. Done. Go to next camp. Go to Raptors. Don't sit around waiting for this thing to spawn. Just go to Raptors. You're gonna punish. Alright, go back to red. Save a tunnel to get out. Alright. Keep it working. There you go. You're a little bit blind. There you go. Stay in the bush. That way you have vision. Alright. Tunnel your way out. Do scuttle. It's fine. Because right now, one of the main things about Season 10 jungle is you can't fall too far behind. In farm. Alright. What are they doing? They are picking a really awkward fight. Ooh. Yeah, let's walk our way over there. Slowly, but yeah, you don't think unless you're LeBlanc in, she'll be fine. All right. Yeah, she didn't.
Like,
it's fine. Finish your jungle clear. You can't. There's nothing you can do topside. Not unless Timo has TP, and even if he does, that's a bad fight to pick. If you go there, you will die. And that's one of the things. Sometimes you just have to let shit go. Your teammates decide to pick a bad fight. You're on the other side. You need to do some clearing. Alright. Go flank that Lee Sin. He's overextended. Go flank him. Follow your Timo. Let's see where he goes. Alright. Cue the bush right there on the right side. The right side. Cue that one. Alright, he's gone.
Yeah.
Alright. It's fine. Go ahead and back. Alright, what's the next objective on the map right now?
Dragon in 30 seconds.
Alright, so then what you need to do, get your boots, start working on your black cleaver. And then work your way there. Another thing I also noticing you're not setting up a lot of tunnels around your jungle camp. So what I would definitely recommend is also work on making a more of a tunnel system. This will help both your overall map mobility, but also help to give you just a lot of just overwhelming presence. By not optimizing your map rotations with your tunnels, you're giving up a lot of what Rek'Sai makes Rek'Sai, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, you have that tunnel at bot lane, that's a great start, but now you see this tunnel right here? You have a great tunnel into the enemy jungle if you need it, you know what I mean? And if it disappears, that tells you someone's on the opposite side. Great response, by the way. Great response. You shadow them anyways. I know it looks a little bit bad now, but you need to be here. You're in the right spot. Good job. There you go. Give her that bite. Don't ult. There you go. Ult now. You need ult to safety. There you go. On tunnel. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, yeah, that's sad.
That's fine.
Kind of
He died.
Wow.
Oh, never mind. He got it. So, what happened there is you started panicking and you started worrying about your own life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I told you to ult for your safety, you saw how you survived the Akali. And had you done that on her first R, sorry, not her R, her what's that? Her E or W? The one that she like jumps across the map to you. Had you done it at then, you would have survived. Because you dodged your damage. Use your R as an ability to escape damage. Like, you know Master Yi's Q, right?
Yeah.
Think of it like that. Think of it like Masha Yi's Q. Use it like that to defend yourself against burst damage. Leona's about to ult you, press R. That's just kind of what you're going for. Alright, so from here, you need to start setting up for the Baron. Or the Dragon. To do this, de-ward first. You have a sweeper on, de-ward. The Scuttle's not going anywhere. And if it is, it's going to your team, okay? You cannot fight this without vision. Look at half your team. Half your team's topside. Play this carefully. This could be a 4v3.
Ah, shit. Oh.
Alright. So, what was the problem here? What went wrong?
I think I mismited and I focused the wrong
That's not the
target.
fault. You're thinking way too late. Well, even if you got the dragon, what just happened to your team?
3v5. I think 3v4 at least.
Yeah, but you got it was a 1-for-3 trade. Even if you got dragon, you just lost 3 of your people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why did you guys lose that fight?
Outnumbered.
Kingo. So what should you do next time?
Wait for other people to come.
Bingo. By starting the dragon early, you baited your team into a bad fight because now your team is taking dragon damage, which you're not Udyr, you're not a champion who has shielding to stop that damage from happening. So your team's taking free damage while their team, who is not that behind your team, is collapsing on you. So your guys fighting a 3v4.5 because you're fighting dragon too. So what you should do next time is think, okay, I call for dragon, I'm going there. Did my team respond? If my team didn't respond, how many of the enemy team is there? Lee Sin was top, so you know, okay, at worst it could be a 4v4. I don't want to fight that, so don't start dragon. Now, if you need to, you're Rek'Sai, you can easily get in range to steal the dragon, right?
Yeah.
And at worst, you die and you don't trade the dragon, but at best, you don't risk your team's life. That is the macro plays that you are currently messing up on. Like, you're definitely a great, solid player, but what you're lacking on is that macro play.
Yeah.
So, what I want you to kind of focus on is, number one, focus on playing more of Rek'Sai. Are you new on Rek'Sai? I'm not trying to insult you, just trying to get a feel for it.
Yeah. I used to main AD carry, so I'm just like playing jungle since like last week or something.
Not a problem. I will say this, for a jungler start, you're you're doing very well. So, what I would definitely recommend is getting more practice on Rek'Sai, because Rek'Sai has a lot of unique mechanics that are very unique to her from other junglers. You have the ability to use your tunnels to really take advantage of the map, and absolutely just, dominate from there. Another thing is, make sure you're using more of your ult to dodge big damage. Because right now, you use it more as an execute, but you gotta also understand there are defensive purposes to your combo as well, okay?
Yeah.
The next thing is watch more of your minimap and communicate to your team. When you're not talking to your team, you're not being a good jungler, because I'm sure you've had times where you didn't see something,
Yeah.
and your jungler points something out, and you're like, oh wow, thank you. So communicate, work on your macro by watching your minimap and understanding where your allies are and your enemies are, and then making a plan around that. Remember, and this is kind of my final thing because we're at the 20-minute mark, a team that is doing a play together is always going to be better than making the right play by yourself. Always.
Yeah.
Because you can at least make something out of nothing. But you can't make something if you're dead. Unless it's redemption play, but you're not a support. Alright, so it is 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's definitely really, really cool. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have more questions, I can definitely talk to you about them more in detail throughout the stream.
Yeah, sure. I appreciate the free coaching.
My pleasure, my friend. You have a good day, okay?
Yeah, I'll join in later again when the game is done.
Alright, we'll see you then. Bye!
See ya.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click that bell to get notified when the next Udyr video is released.
And make sure to join our Discord server, where if you have questions on Udyr, I'll be there to assist you any day of the week.
Comment your thoughts down below, as well as recommend what build and runes meta should go next. Ciao!
Chowder!